What's up? My name is Carling. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer. I grew up in Billings, Montana. I live in LA. God, what genre am I? All things pop. I'm inspired by rhythm and harmony and melody, and I make catchy ass music. Westside, I wrote Westside. I contracted COVID summer of 2021, right before the 4th of July. But I just remember picking up my guitar and almost writing it felt like a hymn or like an American classic, if that makes sense, like an Americana acoustic song. Yeah, I recorded a demo onto my phone when I had COVID, and my voice was just like so raspy and bad. And then when I went in to record the final version, I was like, I want it to sound kind of bad, because the mood and the vibe was there with that original demo. Yeah, it's really a song to me about dating without really knowing exactly what I want. So it's romantic, but it's also hesitant. It's lovely, but it's also scary. I'm working on an album, and the album is this narrative story about me challenging my past. I was raised in a Mormon family, and there were so many rules and guidelines and things that I had to follow. And to me, Westside is this love song and this love story that I didn't feel like I could tell my family because it wasn't Mormon enough, if that makes sense. And so when I listen to Westside, I hear a song from a boy who wishes he could tell his dad that he was in love with someone that wasn't Mormon. I hear a boy that's really hurt. I hear a boy that wants to learn how to love better. So that's what I hear when I listen to Westside.
Oh no, I'm seeing a girl on the west side. 40 minutes there and back again. Time stops when I'm with her on the west side. There's something in the way she holds my hand. We have good sex, communicate, and pet dogs in our way. I'm not sure how long we'll last, don't like to contemplate. Oh no, I'm seeing a girl on the west side. She introduced me to her closest friends. Warm hugs and soft drugs on the west side. I should find a closer place to rent. No more seeing the girl on the west side. 8 months that I'm never getting back. Broken heart, we fell apart in a landslide. Please find someone who has the things I lack.
When COVID was happening, I was locked in my room and unemployed and literally just like waking up and making beats every day. And so there came this point during COVID where I was like, holy shit, I have 7 sexy songs. And then I looked at my discography and was like, if I released 7 sexy songs my fans would be like, who the hell is this guy? Because it doesn't really match the stuff I was making before. But during this time, I had some friends over that I met on Instagram, and we started making a beat, and it turned out so sexy. And they had to bounce, they left, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna try and sing over the top of it. And I was like, you touch me better than anyone in my dreams. And I was like, oh my God, it's so hot. And then it just transformed. And as I realized that I had a narrative and that I had a true story to tell, it just turned into this anthem of discovering sex for myself. This song is kind of about like being in awe about the things that you've learned through being with someone. The response to Freaking Me Out was interesting. Not to dip too much into my history and like my fan base, but a lot of the people that listen to my music are Mormon. And so I think I made a lot of my fans pretty uncomfortable. And I'm okay with it. It's one of those things where like, I'm just gonna make the art and I'm gonna let whoever likes it like it, and whoever doesn't like it, not like it. I've had a creative breakthrough in the last few years of like, if I'm gonna make something, I want it to actually be real. I don't want it to be something that like people scroll past and go, ah ha ha, that's funny for 2 weeks. I want someone to come back to this album and be like, listen to this journey that this person went through. I feel like so much of the music industry has turned into like, what do people like right now, and how can we predict it? How can we engineer something that people will like right now? And this album to me is me just being like, what do I just fucking like? What is actually happening in my life, and how can I tell that story sonically? So yeah, I'm not too concerned about how it's gonna be received, because I'm making things I like, and that's the point of it.
This one's called Freaking Me Out. Prepare to get freaked. You touch me better than anyone in my dreams. You give me more than I think that I'll ever need. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. I don't care if you go ahead and take the lead. Grab my hand and guide me through your galaxy. You're freaking me out. Come on, you're freaking me out. Hey, we're precious. My neighbors hear the noise, they think that we're reckless. You look so good, I think I want you for breakfast. I'm hypnotized by the pendulum on your necklace. I'm under your direction. Oh, didn't know my body never moved like this before. Worship in your aura, I surrender my control. Oh, when you scream my name, shivers through my arms. In another life, it sounds like an alarm. You touch me better than anyone in my dreams. You give me more than I think that I'll ever need. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. I don't care if you go ahead and take the lead. Grab my hand and guide me through your galaxy. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. Phone light up my ceiling, it's a message from my mom. Triggering the feeling, how could something so beautiful be so wrong? Lost my rhythm, now I'm falling out. Hold me closer, I'm still hoping I could make her scream and shout. If you're sitting down on your bed right now, looking on your phone, stand up with me. Come on. Hey, come on. Get up, get up, get up. It's 95 degrees in here and I'm moving. What you doing? Hey. Woo! Yup. You touch me my dreams. You give me more than I think that I'll ever need. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. Hey. I don't care if you go ahead and take the lead. Grab my hand and guide me through your galaxy. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. Hey, come on, get freaky, get freaky.
So fun, holy shit.